Oh God. Oh my God. Hang on. Let's just hold. Everyone stop. Wagwan sports fans. SNG fandom.
Fandom, man, them.
Yeah, G. So, same old. Like, subscribe to this video if you're checking on YouTube.
Oi, oi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, ski.
Like, subscribe. YouTube. Audio listeners, make sure you subscribe and jump on that. This is the Patreon plug. That's just, it's here, cuz. So,
It's here.
this Patreon, this is the thing that I forgot to mention a while ago.
Yeah, hit me.
So, obviously for Patreon, granted, Mission 1K, thank you so much.
Love.
If you want that raw, if you want that juice, if you don't give a damn about Mission 1K, if you're like, I don't care about helping these man, and I'm content with one episode a week.
Yeah.
If you want that and you think, nah, dead Patreon, fam. If you want that raw, that nasty, that's where Patreon's at.
That
G.
bareback?
That bareback, raw dog.
That's
Bruv, that's
where it's
unedited, unfiltered, that nasty, that's Patreon for you. So
That's
yeah,
Patreon, man.
head over there. That one complaint. This is the thing. This is the funny thing that you man don't get. The one complaint we get, not even a complaint. The one suggestion we get all the time. The one suggestion we get all the time.
Oh god, yeah.
Get Bella on.
Get Bella on.
Get Bella on. These man didn't know. This is cute. This is actually cute. These man didn't know there's been a Bella episode on Patreon from the jump.
From jump.
From jump, there's been a Bella Patreon.
I'm sure from last year.
Yes, fam. It was one of the first ever
yeah.
Patreon episodes we did.
Yeah, it was probably the first or second.
These man, get Bella. What is it, Bella? You didn't know. This Patreon man watched that long time ago.
Time ago.
Listen to that. Cuz. Poor thing.
Oh, well.
Anyway, so yeah, guys, jump on. Link in the description. Link should be popping up on your screen.
As
£3 a month. If you want to upgrade the thing, you can. But yeah, we appreciate contributions. Enjoy the bonus episodes.
Yeah,
and let us know what you think.
Yeah,
but without further ado, sir, do you have a fun fact for us for today?
God, I've been on my animal things for a bit, so let me keep that up. I've got two. Actually, let me do this animal one. Did you know that? Wait, first of all, a multiple of octopus. What would you say?
Plural octopus.
Yeah.
Octopi?
That's what I would say.
No?
It's actually octopuses.
Octopuses.
Yeah, that's not the fun fact, by the way.
Who got lazy enough? What lazy ass dude was like, just call them octopuses? Really? That is slack. Fam, that is slack. Octopuses.
Wait, let me double check.
Are you sure, fam? This is when people are going to be like, are you sure, cuz?
Hold on.
Oh, this is going to be embarrassing for you, fam. Please say it's right.
No. Yeah, it's octopuses.
Octopuses.
Yeah, it's octopuses.
That's wild to me.
But a lot of people, obviously, because there's a lot more people think it sounds better as octopi. There's it octopuses
disparity.
or octopi?
Yeah, people are taking sides.
Yeah.
They said, damn the dictionary.
But it is octopuses. Anyway, sorry. Did you know that octopuses or octopi, for you people that are
The new age.
Yeah. Do you know that octopuses have around 2,000 suckers, and all of them, and they use them individually?
They use suckers individually.
Like, you know the suckers they've got in their
Yeah,
thing?
the little circles.
On average 2,000, and they use them individually.
Like
So
fingers.
I was just about to say, imagine having 2,000 fingers.
How is that possible?
Fam, I got this fact because I watched a documentary on Netflix called, I think, My Octopus.
Fam, Lewis told me to watch it. I watched
Was it
7 minutes and I couldn't do it.
Fam,
He told me it was fantastic.
it's fantastic.
Now I'm
It's
gonna have to give it another go.
fantastic.
Now I'm gonna have to give it another go. I couldn't be bothered for it.
It's fantastic.
My man's voice was just
I know,
boring me.
it's because you automatically want to hear David Attenborough. That's
Yes.
probably the reason why.
Maybe. I don't know, but he was just boring.
It's because it's different. It's very different.
Yeah.
Like if you
It was bare, you know what it was? It was bare artsy fartsy. I wanted details. And he was bare like
gets there.
he was just bare.
It gets there.
I
You
bet
said
it
you watched
does.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a great
All
documentary.
right, I'll give it another shot.
It's a great documentary.
I'll give it
And
another
the other,
shot.
sorry to spoil it a little bit because, anyway.
That's what we do. Anyway.
Yeah. The second half of the fun fact was that, did you know that if they get an arm severed off, it grows back?
I did. Excuse me. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Like a chameleon thing. That's what they do
Yeah.
for their tails, isn't it? That's mad.
Yeah.
Bro, octopuses are like, I'm saying it now. An octopus is like the most, apparently people say they're the closest thing to aliens.
Okay.
They're the closest thing to aliens because they can just do stuff.
Do stuff, yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Like they can, you know, when they camouflage,
Yeah.
they physically change their texture.
Yeah.
So they feel like a rock.
Yeah.
And then they're smooth again. Bro, that doesn't make sense.
That, you see that happen in this documentary.
Really?
You see it happen. It blew my mind.
Yeah.
That's why you need to watch it. The visuals are great.
Okay,
The
guys.
visuals
Okay,
are
I will watch
great.
it. I will watch it. Yeah, bro. An octopus is the most fascinating creature.
This is why he falls in love with it. Not in that context, but like not in that context. But like he falls in love with the animal, that species, because it's mind-boggling how smart they are. And obviously he can't talk to it, he can't communicate with it, but it's crazy. They make a connection, bro.
I've heard.
It's weird. It's mind-blowing. They make a connection.
Okay,
You need to watch it. You need to watch it.
Okay, I'm here for
It's
it.
fantastic. It's a fantastic documentary.
All right, cool, man.
I love a documentary. So yeah,
Gang.
that was my fun fact.
All right, G. I'm here for it. Right, guys. We've got a little special event for you, man, today.
Oh God, I forgot about it already.
A special event for you, man, today. So,
Dun dun dun.
the shot glasses are out. It's a sip sip thing. So, we are going to do a best friend quiz. So I'm gonna ask Fu had some questions that he should know as my best friend.
Why are you boiling the thing like that? Why are you adding fuel to the fire?
And if he doesn't know them, he has to do a sip sip.
Mate, you're making them go on your side already.
Bro, it's calm. Obviously, it's coming back my way. I know I'm gonna skirt through the thing, so it's mine. So yeah, are you ready, fam?
Yeah, man, go for it.
So I've got 10 questions.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a bonus thing actually, but I think I locked it. Let's see. Best friend quiz. Ooh, okay, cool.
I'm nervous.
Oh, I did do bonus questions.
Guys, I'm nervous. I don't know why.
Right, number 1, yeah?
Yeah.
What was the name of my mum's old dog that died?
Do you know the maddest thing? That was the one question I didn't want you to ask me. I thought about that when you asked me to write some questions. I was thinking, I hope he hasn't got that question because I don't remember. And the thing is, it's mad that that's the first question you asked me. Because I remember that dog vividly.
Yeah, I know you do. You played with that dog, G. You had a bond. You don't even remember her name. You bastard.
I was hoping you didn't ask me that question. I'm gonna have to double back.
Drink your thing. What do you mean double back?
No, because I want to get it. I don't want you to tell me the answer.
Yeah, I won't tell you the answer.
But I know I've lost for now for the rules.
All right.
But I'm gonna need some help. So if you like, give me like the first letter.
Yeah, once we're all done, we'll go back and I'll let you know the ones that you want to know.
Yeah. Because I know it.
No, I'll help you now if you want.
No. I like the fact that we're gonna go back to the.
All right, calm.
I like that.
Cool.
It gives it a bit more.
I'll put a little.
Put like a color to it, so you know.
Yeah.
What a great question! Because I was hoping that wasn't the question you asked me.
That's so funny.
First question. Sorry, guys, I'm going to do my sip. 2 secs.
Go on.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. Cheers.
Enjoy. Oof. Oh, silk.
Pineapple.
That pineapple's good.
Glides down my
That Del Monte.
Oh, I'm gonna put that back in the fridge so it stays chill.
Cool, man. All right, you ready?
Yeah, man. Oh God, I'm probably gonna drink all night.
Right. What? You know, this is annoying. Well, you knew it anyway, but you knew this because we coincidentally spoke about it today.
Okay.
Last night we spoke about it when we were out for dinner. What supermarket were we in when I got caught cheating for the first time? And what was my reaction? So 2-part question.
Even if we didn't talk about it yesterday, I would never get that question wrong.
I know.
I would never get that question wrong. If that was the first question, I would have thought, I'm breezing this. If the dog question was the bonus round,
Oh, yeah.
I would have failed the whole thing.
Ah, fam.
Anyway, that's hilarious. We were in Sainsbury's, obviously.
Yeah.
Your reaction was, you dropped the basket, you hurled, nothing came out, and you said, man them, I've got to go. He looked at his phone, read a message, gasped, dropped a basket, fell to the floor. Not fell to the floor, he like acted as if he was about to throw up. He said, man them, I've got to go. Dropped his basket and dipped. Just dipped. I will never forget it.
Most terrifying day of my life.
Forget it.
Most terrifying day of my life. Fair play. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I've never felt anything like it. I've never felt anything like it.
I will never forget it.
Bro. That text came out of nowhere. That text came out of nowhere. Oh, straight to the point. None of this, so where were you last Thursday? None of that stuff. Straight to the point. Because I know everything. I was terrified. Anyway. Okay, cool.
That's sweet of me.
Number 3. Where were we when we first discovered Tequila Sip Sip?
Oh. That's a great question. We were in, now called Boulevard, we were in Neighborhood.
Gang. Easy peasy. Your boy hooked us up with the thing.
Well, go on, Sam Goff, safe for that.
Yeah, man.
He's the reason why we do Tequila Sip Sips.
Yeah, man. Cool. This is interesting. What are the names of all 3 of my siblings?
That was another question I wish you didn't ask me. Because I know you've told me about your younger brother and sister so many times, but you hardly ever tell me their names.
You know what's funny? You've actually asked me about them twice since I've been here.
Yeah, I know. But
And I've intentionally not mentioned their names.
And I thought that. And I was thinking, just in case this motherfucker asked me this question. Because
I've intentionally not said their names.
obviously I know Lawrence. Because I know him more of reference. But I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to say it. Because I don't remember their names. But I know.
I knew you weren't going to remember their names.
Arsehole. Fucking arsehole. Fucking arsehole. And I was trying to be nice. Say no more.
All right,
I've got
cool.
a couple more questions. Say
You
no
got a couple
Say no
more?
Say no more.
Write your things, cuz.
Obviously, I didn't have 10 in it.
Yeah,
Say no
mine
more.
are.
All right, pussy. This is what we did. This is what we did. Pussy. All right, say no more.
Oh, funny.
All right, let me drink my drink first before I get carried away. So.
Yeah. Mine are.
Yeah, cool.
We'll double back to that as well.
Yeah. Put a
Put a little thing on it.
So Lawrence, you know I got you,
Yeah.
but
The other
the
two.
younger brother and the younger sister,
It's fine. It's all good, isn't it?
we hardly ever talk about them.
It's true.
Yeah, man.
Ay, caramba. How much pineapple's in there?
A lot.
Oh, okay, go. Oh, that's blessed. I get concerned. Okay.
Juicy.
Oh, this you should not. You do.
2 seconds. Let me write a couple of questions. Bro.
All right, go on. Write your things.
What's
Write your
yours?
things. Aye. Funny. I'm confident, but I'm not. I'm really not.
All right, that's 2 questions. I've
Yeah.
got 3 more, and I'll probably do a bonus.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
What
Man did easy ones. for
what
you as well.
nickname? Why would you do easy ones?
No, well, not even easy ones, just because I didn't know what context of what you've given me scenarios.
Yeah,
in these
yeah,
questions.
yeah.
I've just given you questions.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Right. What nickname did my school friends have for me?
Patty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waste man. Patty. So for context, guys, Patty, short for Patrick. So my mum's Irish. So I'm half Irish and my middle name is Patrick. So laugh it up. I hate my middle name. I hate it. But tis what tis. It was my granddad's name, so go on. Right. Oh, okay, cool. We also kind of spoke about this since I've been up here, which is a bit annoying, but you'd know it anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so
I've had 2 shots.
Out of all sports,
Yeah.
what sport do I have the most amount of talent in, but enjoy the least?
The most amount of talent in.
So what am I most talented in, but don't enjoy doing it as much as other sports?
There's probably only two. There's only two I'm thinking of at the moment.
You have to pick one.
I obviously I know that. I know that because when you first started, I thought you were gonna say what's the most sport I have more accolades in. Say the question again.
So what sport am I most talented in,
Yeah.
but enjoy the least?
See, this baffles me because I don't. It's out of two things. I don't think you enjoy this one the least, but I believe you have the most talent in this because I don't know you as much as the sport you used to play when I first met you. Do you know what I mean? You already know the two sports I'm thinking of.
Yes.
So I don't know. I don't know whether you don't enjoy that. Do you know what I mean?
Choose, cuz. Choose.
But you see where I'm coming from.
That's exactly where you're coming from, fam. Fucking choose.
Because I don't know whether you... Okay, for context, the two options are, that I personally believe, are basketball and boxing. Basketball is the one that I know him to love the most, but I don't know whether... I don't feel like he enjoys the least, but boxing is what he used to do around the time I first met him, and I would never have any context to know whether he enjoys that the least, and that's the one I believe he has a lot of accolades in, because I've seen it. So yeah, I feel like that's breaking the rules because I don't know. But I would go for, I'm going to stick with my guts and hope you wouldn't hate playing basketball, so I'm saying boxing.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Well done, son. Well done.
I'm stuck with my guns.
So yeah, boxing was the one for me. Bare trophies. But it's not something, it's not something. Boxing was something that I started.
Can I cut you off?
Yeah,
I hope for the fans, it just shows how much I know you, by the way.
Yeah, of course. Relax.
Okay.
You're doing well, bruv. It's all right.
Because I've sipped twice, but that was I made up for that.
You did.
Anyway. Yeah.
So yeah, boxing was something that I started when I was about 13, 14.
Before I knew him.
Yeah.
See, I know these things.
And carried on until I was still doing it when we met, right?
Yeah, when we met. When the early times we met.
Carried on until I was about 19, probably stopped. 19.
I know him since I was
20,
18.
Yeah.
There you go.
And yeah, bare tournaments, bare fights, trophies, the lot. But it wasn't something I ever really enjoyed. So it was something that I did because I was good at it early.
Yeah.
And a couple of my boys were doing it. And I was like, sick, who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah.
So I did it. Obviously liked it.
Yeah.
But once I got to the point where I was doing fights all the time,
Yeah.
running, waking up early, dieting, all this stuff, I was just like, this is not fun. And it's not a team sport. So you just...
It's solo. There's no engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fight you, cuz.
Yeah. It's not pleasant.
It's too...
I don't want to be there.
It's too intimidating. Fam?
It's a lot for these accolades.
It's a lot. For a teenage boy, you're walking in the ring, bare man are booing. Because obviously you have to go to other people's venues, innit? So you're going to... If I have a fight in Hertfordshire, all the man there, a lot of the time, the guy I'm going to fight is from Hertfordshire. So you go in there, bare booing. I'm 14, fam. Don't boo me. And then bare booing, fam. His family's there, everything. And then we got to fight for our lives. Trying to knock each other out. It's shit. It's great. The highs are high and the lows are low.
Yeah, I bet.
And there's no one else to lean on because it's just you in there.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So yeah, I loved the basketball,
Yeah.
but I was much better at boxing, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately.
See? It just shows how much I know you.
You did well on that one, G. Well
Thank
done.
Tap myself on the back.
Okay, cool.
Oh, God.
No, this is easy. You got this one.
Okay.
What sport did we always... Okay, what sport would
Table
we...
tennis.
Yeah. They didn't even finish the question.
Finish the sentence for these
I was going to say,
seals.
what sport would we always rent out the uni sports hall to play?
Table tennis.
Table tennis.
Ping pong.
Me and him had wars on the table tennis, cuz. We went for it. It was fucking sick.
I've fully redeemed myself. People have forgotten about them 2 shots now.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro. We're flying through these, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on number 8 now.
Oh, swear?
Yeah.
I thought we were like 5 or something.
Nah, this is number 8
snap. Oh, wow.
now. Let me just make sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, number
Oh,
8.
wow. Okay. So I've gotten 6 right.
6 right, 2 wrong.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not
All right, cool.
as disappointed.
In what city Oh, okay,
Oh
cool.
God. Oh God.
In what city do we both agree we had the best night of our lives?
I hope I'm right.
Go on.
I hope I'm right.
Go on.
I'm trying to think of this. Leeds. Gang.
Leeds, fam.
Gang.
Leeds?
Gang.
Leeds, cuz.
Gang. That's the first thing I thought, but then I started to doubt myself.
So,
Yeah.
let me just tell these man about Leeds.
Paint them the fucking picture.
I'll paint these man the picture. So,
I was going to say I want a drink, but it's not Leeds, so I'm going to have another drink. I'm going to have a different drink.
that's fine. So, me and this guy was working in Leeds on a little sabbatical.
So let me give you the back context as to why he came up.
I'm gonna have a
Leeds.
drink while you do it anyway.
Yeah.
Go on.
So I back at that time I was working in London, and I worked for a company. Obviously, I was in hospitality, so I was not obviously, but I was a manager for a company, a restaurant, and they had a branch in Leeds, and they were launching like they rebranded the menu and the brand itself. What do you want? Oh, pineapple. They rebranded the brand itself, and the first initial launch was in Leeds because they had about 7 or 8 different venues. So I went to help out with that and went to learn it. I was there for 2 weeks, and then I fucking hated it as well. No, I loved it. I loved the experience, but I worked 13 days out of the 14. No, I had 2 days off. That's a lie. I had 2 days off. No. Yeah, I think I only had
2 days off.
I think I only had
14.
I think I only had 2 days off. I don't think I worked 14 days because I think I got there on the Sunday. I think I was in Leeds for 14 days, but I worked for 12, something like that, or 13, something like that. So I got there on the Sunday. Obviously, didn't work that day. Just found out where it was, etc., and then went there on the Monday to start my day or whatever, start my shift. And I think I worked. I think I had 2 days off. One of those days, I was meant to go and see Vix, our mutual friend, because she was in Manny. She was already up in Manny at that time. But I got food poisoning from a Chinese that I bought earlier that day. Because obviously I was staying in a telly. I didn't really know Leeds that well. I thought, might as well order some food. I got my laptop. I'm going to chill in all day. And then I was going to go see her. Got food poisoning. Wasted the whole day. And then my other day off was when you came up.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Nope.
Oh, no, it wasn't a day off.
Because I got there when you finished about 10.
It wasn't a day
And
off.
then you had worked the very next day.
So I must have only had 1 day off. That day off was my sick day.
Oh, that's horrible.
But yeah, that was the back context. He will now give you the context as to why Leeds was the best night.
He's up in Leeds on his 2 week stint. Messaged me. Coincidentally, I had nothing going on that night when usually I would be busy. Messaged me like, yo, what are you doing tonight? And I was like, chilling, fam. Saturday night, chilling. Not doing nothing. And I think I was living with my mum at the time.
Yeah, I think so.
And I just pulled up to my mum's house, ready to go in and relax.
Yeah.
Because this was probably 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And you were like, yo, I'm in Leeds. I'm trying to go out tonight. What are you saying? Do you want to just do like a road trip thing?
Yeah.
I was like, hell yes. Ran inside, packed my bag quick, chucked in the car. And I was like, Mum, I'm out. Dipped up to Leeds. And that was like this is like a 2 and a bit hour drive for me. And you were like, cool, come to my work. I'll give you the hotel key. Go get changed, etc., etc., etc. Go. I was giggy. Went in there, showered, dressed, changed, aftershave. Smelling nice. So you come back, we catch up, we have a few drinks in the hotel.
Yeah.
And then we go out to where you was working, right?
Yeah.
I had a few drinks there.
Yeah.
When you guys were closing shop.
Yeah.
Had a few drinks there, had a few laughs. And then we were walking down the road and we're thinking, cool, what's going on tonight? Like, what's going on tonight? So we get out there. And then, we get out and we're walking down the street. And then obviously we had a few drinks in our system now. And we both looked at each other and just randomly thought like, I'd love to go to a strip club tonight. I'd love to go to a strip club tonight. But obviously we have no idea where any strip clubs are.
Yeah, this is Leeds. We've got no context.
We've got no context.
And obviously I was there for 2 weeks, but I was just working. I wasn't going out.
Yeah. So it was kind of like a passing thought.
Yeah.
We thought, we're not going to be able to find just a random strip club, so let's just leave it. Out of nowhere, some guy just appears. Some guy...
God sent him himself.
Fam, he just appeared out of the mist and was like, yo, you man... He was a bit shady, I'm not going to lie. And he was like, yo, you man looking for a strip club tonight? And I was like... Yo, yes. He said, oh, there's a new thing just opened up doing a bargain tonight. Entry, a drink and
And
a
a
dance
dance.
for £10.
Pounds sterling. It was an opportunity we couldn't miss.
And I was thinking, these girls are gonna be disgusting.
Disgraceful.
Entry alone is usually £10 minimum. The
Alone.
least I've ever paid just to get in the door is £10
Minimum.
So I'm already thinking, okay,
These
and
girls
a
ain't
drink on top. Okay, now I'm hesitant.
Suspect.
And a dance. This can't be right. This can't be right.
We're here.
Fam, we're
This
here.
leads.
We're
We're
out
never
for a
gonna do
good
it
time.
again.
I'm open-minded.
Just say yes.
Ugly girls need to get paid too.
Yeah, just
so
say
I'm
yes.
like, all right, cool, man. Let's go have a good time. So we went in there. The girls were not bad at all. Not bad at all. Very polite. Very polite. So, yeah, anyway, we had our drink. We had our
Yeah,
dance. Had a nice
yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
And we left giddy, happy, like, yeah, let's have a good time. So, we're going out. I remember, I'm drunk at this point. I remember trying to get into this club, and I was wearing trainers. I was wearing trainers, and I say trainers. They were wearing black Vans. Like, I used to always wear black Vans,
Always.
and they're basically shoes.
Shoes, yeah.
So I used to
they
wear
can
black
get me
Vans.
in anywhere.
Yeah, they're the
formal.
go-to if you want comfortable footwear on a night out, and you don't want to wear Clarks, the daddy. You wear comfortable black Vans. So I wore them. Donnie at the door was like, not tonight, cuz, not in them. So we sprinted to the hotel because I packed. Oh, I sprinted.
He
Sprinted back to the hotel, but I was happy in a weird kiddie way because I had shoes back
You
there.
ran with joy.
I ran. You ever feel so drunk that you feel like you can run forever?
Yep.
That's what I was doing. It was cold that night as well. And so yeah, ran back to the hotel, got my shoes on, ran back. And I remember just before we went in, there was a bit of a queue. So we're like, cool, let's go into this bar, have another drink.
Yeah.
So went in there now, and there were two things sitting together. They were piff. Banging.
PIFF.
Banging
Piff.
things. And we were like, damn, these gal are nice. So anyway, saw that, had a drink, back to where my man wouldn't let me in. And we're like, cool, let's have a good time. We get in, and the club's popping.
I think do we go down some
It's
stairs
weird.
or something?
Yeah,
We go up
yeah.
some stairs?
It's got a weird name. The
I can't remember.
The thing's called like back alley, something like that.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
song's
yeah,
called like
yeah,
backyard,
yeah. Back room or
back room or
something
something
like
like
that.
Dodge, cuz.
Something like that in Leeds.
So
You Leeds, man. If
dodgy.
you Leeds, man, know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you're from Leeds, you know what it is. It's on back room thing,
Yeah.
cuz. We went in and the DJ was spinning tracks.
Spinning tracks. Old school R&B like it was
Old
nothing.
school R&B, little Jamiroquai.
We were
Mixed
gliding.
with Destiny's Child.
We were gliding on that
Hey.
floor. I remember that night.
Bare TLC, everything, fam. I was gassed.
Oh.
Drinking, laughing, dancing, having the sickest time. Now, lo and behold, I'm feeling a little bit saucy. I've got liquor in my system. I'm feeling
loose.
saucy and loose. And I'm like, these two things, the buff things from the bar, are just walking around as a pair lip sync guys. As a three thing. And I'm thinking, with my, obviously, it's a younger me, it's a nastier James.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yo, I've always wanted a three-way lips.
Yeah.
So they make their way over to me, and I'm like, guys, yo,
When we say it,
what's this lip sync thing?
bare tongue lips and
What's this lip sync thing that's going around tonight? What's this fever? What's going on? And they lipsed your boy. Just fam, about 30 seconds of just so I'm like, gang fam, come back, I'm beaming.
Eared like a Cheshire. Fucking hell, like
Beaming.
Grinch on Christmas.
Bro, beaming. So that was that. Finished off the night. Probably spoke to a few more things that night as well. I was in my whore phase. And then yeah, bro, it was just a fantastic night. We laughed the night away, bro. Drank and danced, and then yeah, it was the best night ever. Went back to the hotel and we slept for about 14 hours straight. And this is how I know I was drunk, because I was stuck in the same position the whole night. I didn't move the whole night, and usually I roll in my sleep. That's how you know I was wasted. I collapsed. And I woke up and I clearly been laying on this side. My hip was destroyed. destroyed.
And you had to drive back home.
It was like a 2.5 hour drive back home.
I had to work for 10 hours that day. I was on a close. I remember I was on a 2 close. We woke up at like 10 to 1.
Bro, yes, we woke up. You literally had to sprint to get ready and go straight to work. I would have quit on the spot.
It was the worst day. No, we went for food. Did we not?
Nope, we did not,
was
bro.
that-
Straight from the hotel to your work. I remember.
No, mothers. We went for food. And I think I started at 3 and we woke up at 1. We had time to eat. We went in, we ate, and I started work that day. I remember.
Are you sure?
Mother's life.
No. Oh, you ate. I remember you ate because you said you were going to get a roast.
Yeah. Did you sit there? You were there though, no?
No, I didn't. No, I went straight home. I promise you.
I know I ate though.
Yeah, I know you ate because I
Okay.
remember you kept saying, I'm going to get the roast. I'm getting a roast. I'm getting a roast.
Okay,
1,000,000%. With the hangover that I had, there's no way I was going with you to eat a roast.
I remember you running across to go to the car park. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember eating.
dipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dipped.
Fucking, that was years ago.
It was years ago.
It was like 5-6 years ago, maybe. Maybe even longer.
Yeah, it was great though.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Sick time, bro. So yeah, that was one of the, if not the best night I've ever had in my life.
It was great.
Best night I ever had in my life. That was such a nice story that I forgot we were even doing the best friend quiz.
True.
I thought we were just talking about Leeds.
True.
Cool.
True.
Number 9.
Oh, I'm back to the fucking electric chair.
What sentence do I hate you saying before we go out?
I'm so fucking tired.
This guy's always tired, fam. When the good vibes are rolling, this guy loves to kill the fucking mood.
But am I not always active when I'm out?
Fam, you're active once we get out, but fam, we'll be there, vibing, music's playing, cute few sips in the thing, just locked off the podcast, ready to go. And I'm like, yo, I haven't been out in a minute. Obviously, this is pre-corona.
Yeah.
I haven't been out. I'm ready to get loose. And you're like, James, I'm fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired. And I'm like, what are you doing to me? Why are you doing this, bruv? For God's sake. But yes, that's exactly it. Number 10.
Oh shit! I'm what? I've got 7. I'm 7 for 9 now. Okay.
Yeah, right. What imaginary pet name did you steal from me to use on your own ting?
I'm 8 for 10 now. Baby soft skin.
Waste man. Baby soft skin.
So baby soft skin is a phrase he used to call sweet ones. Before sweet ones was a thing, he would say baby soft skin. And I remember one time I was seeing a thing. Or no, I don't think I was seeing her at that time.
You weren't.
Definitely weren't seeing her at that time, but I fancied this girl at this time. And I knew she liked me. And I messaged her one time and I called her baby soft skin. And I remember telling James, yo, G, by the way,
You sat me down like a parent, fam. I need to tell you something.
I need to tell you something. I called homegirl over here baby soft skin at your face.
My jaw hit the floor, fam.
Your
I felt
face.
so betrayed. So betrayed.
That's so funny. I'm proud of myself. I'm 8 for 10. I got 2 wrong.
Yeah, you're doing well, fam.
And I'm even happier because those are the 2 that I knew I would get wrong.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
preempted.
Yeah,
for. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So okay,
That's
let's.
Right, I've got bonuses.
Yeah, bonuses.
So it's one bonus.
Oh God.
So double or nothing on the bonus.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
So you have to answer 3 questions, but they're all basically the same thing.
Okay.
So, 1, so it's all about alcoholic beverages, yeah? Actually, no, it's not alcoholic beverages. It's not alcoholic beverages. It's just drinks.
Okay.
Just drinks.
Okay.
What's my favorite drink? Alcoholic and non-alcoholic. My favorite drink, period.
JD and Coke. Is it or Monster? I thought you meant
I'll leave off.
you said alcoholic.
I said alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
Okay, Monster.
Monster. Cool. 1 out of 3.
Yeah. Okay.
What's my favorite spirit with a mixer?
Oh, JD and Coke.
Gang. And what's my... This is the good one. This is the clincher. Think carefully. What's my favorite cocktail?
I actually think I know where it is.
Go on.
I think it's in Australasia.
Go on.
It's Australasia. Oh, what's it called? It's the long one with the because I remember you saying you used to back it and you said this is my favorite cocktail ever. Do you remember? You remember what it's called? Wow,
of course.
Wow, but I'm right. You know I'm right. From what
You
I'm
have
saying,
to say what it's called, fam. I asked you what my favorite cocktail is. You ain't told me.
Oh, wow. And I used to work there. I worked there for 2 years and I can't remember what this drink's called. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. You must have Googled this or something.
How can I Google it,
The
fam?
menu, fam. I don't know.
Nah,
you just remember.
it's not been on the menu for years. They took it off the menu and you used to have to order it for me.
Fuck. Why don't I remember this?
All right, I'll give you one clue.
Okay. Because I know what it looks like. I just can't remember what it's called.
So what do you call food that's hot? That's like...
Well, like spicy hot. Spice. Oh. Spice.
You can give up if you want to give up, my G.
Spice. It's not spice by mojito. It's something else. Spice. Fuck.
Do you want me to tell you?
I'm sure it's the one with like the lemongrass thing or like the ginger garnish. Just tell me. I can't remember what it's called.
Spice vanilla sling.
Spice vanilla sling. I was never gonna get it. I know that's your favorite drink. Fuck.
You know what?
Your favorite cocktail, rather.
As a brethren, I'm gonna let you off that thing because you knew what it was.
I knew what it was. I just was never gonna remember the name.
That's funny that the three things you got wrong were three name things. Interesting. Anyway, run your thing.
No. Tell me. Oh, are we gonna?
Oh yeah, let's double back.
Double back and give me clues because I feel like I remember them. Like your dog one, for example.
My mum's dead dog is called Sadie.
Sadie, yes.
And my brother is called Alex, and my sister's called Sophia. You weren't ever gonna get that.
I would never get that.
I saw your face. You were like,
I was never. Getting
your eyes did not widen, fam. You just.
I was never. Sadie rings all the bells. Alex and Sophia, I was never getting.
So yeah, G, cool man. You did well though. You did very well.
Thank you.
Well done. Right, run me this thing. Let me smack this up.
Ah, God, my questions are
light work.
Maybe not. I've only got 7 questions so far. What was my first job?
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh, you said this today. You were like you worked in the kitchen at your boarding school.
Yeah.
That's fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine. If I hadn't said that today, would you have remembered?
No. I would have said blue ink. If you hadn't said that today, I would have not got it.
Okay, cool. 1 out of 10. How old was I when I lost my virginity?
16.
17, drink. And I thought mine was easy.
It was. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was tossing between 16 and 17, but I knew you were in sixth form, so I was tossing between it, fam. Oh, that's annoying.
Yes, I feel so much better.
You've said that on here.
I know. Bare times. Let me get the pineapple.
That's a shame.
I feel so much better now.
Because I've got one wrong.
Yeah, I feel so much better now.
That's a technicality, fam.
This one's an easy one. I hope.
Hang on, I'm actually gonna fuck the whole thing.
This next one's an easy one. It's great, isn't it? Let me put it back in the fridge.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm so happy we chose to do this. Right. Remember I said it's an easy one, yeah? When's my birthday?
17th Feb.
You shot yourself a little bit, though.
You know why it was? Because my brother's is the 3rd of Feb. And I was so close to being like 3rd of Feb. But then I knew that wasn't your birthday, fam. Oh my God, yeah, 17th of Feb. Got you, G.
You shot yourself.
Mine, nah.
All right, bet. What am I intolerant to?
Shellfish, crustaceans, all them things.
And?
Hang on. Mollusks.
Hang on. Let me have a word with myself. Let me gather my thoughts.
I was thinking, what are you on about?
Let me gather my thoughts.
Mollusks. You know why I know it's mollusk? Because you're the only human I've met that says the word mollusk. And you say it with such like...
Eloquently.
Yeah. Yeah, just blasé. Oh, yeah, mollusk. I was thinking, no one's ever said mollusk. But yeah, Carol, yeah, got that.
Oh. What year was I in when I had my first kiss?
First kiss. That's the Play the Batty episode.
It is.
You were in year... fam, because the thing is, I know the clip, and in the clip you even said, I'm in year... You said 2 years. You were in year... Nine.
Year 8.
Oh, tossing between you,
I feel so much better.
Waste.
I'm so happy you got 2 wrong now. Now it depends on whether you get 3 wrong. And I've only got 7 questions.
Get the rest of the questions, fam.
All right.
Pass me the...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
While I'm drinking this, you do your thing.
Yeah.
Are you moving closer in? Because this is... Scrape it. Oh wee.
Rick and Morty.
What, poopy butthole?
Yeah.
So guys, while my man's doing this, let me just riff with G-Man for a bit. I know a lot of people, obviously back in the day when we did the first Sip Sips, they were wondering why I didn't have a record deal. To be honest, I'm wondering myself. So...
Here's part 2, B.
Here's part 2. I'm joking. I would never even know what to do. I would never know where to start. I don't know how certain men do that, cuz that's a talent. But yeah, man. What are you guys saying? What are you up to? What are you feeling? Still haven't quit my job yet. And that's like, let's be honest, that's your fault. That's your fault. It's not mine. That's for damn sure. I'm trying my best. And you men are there in the comments like, yeah, we love it. We love it. You don't love it because I'm still working. And you're like, yeah, we're going to be here when you quit your job. Help me. Help me. I don't want you to be there for me. Physically help me. But nah, I'm playing like you man are live.
Okay, I'm on 9, but I'll go through a couple and then I'll probably think of another one. So the last one. How many do you think we've done by now?
6?
We're going to 6 now.
Oh, okay, cool. And I've had how many shots? 2?
2 out of 5.
Okay, now. Well, go on.
When was my sister married?
What do you mean when?
What month?
What month was your sister married?
Yeah. That was a big moment in my life, G.
What kind of question is this?
Okay, should I give you a bit of background? We were all in London at that time and we all tried to link up, but I said I wanted to.
I was there?
No, I think you were going to come to London. I think you still came to London, but you obviously linked the other man, but we were all meant to link up. And I think I don't know, maybe I can't remember, but anyway, yeah.
I remember.
But every man was obviously, Rem was in London, Toby was in London, Jay was in London. Obviously, I was in London, but
I remember.
And then you were going to come down.
I remember.
For that one night or whatever.
I remember.
Or a couple nights.
And it was I still remember the pictures, and it's hella sunny. So I'm certain it's a summer month. And I am going to say that your sister was wedded in the month of the zodiac pertaining to August.
Wrong.
What was it?
It was November 10th.
So off.
Why are you making that face? Do you recall certain things now?
No, but I don't know, fam. Oh.
And I thought mine was easy.
That's a hard question.
I would never get your sister and brother's name. You knew I wasn't getting that.
My siblings' names are easier than the mine. Your sister was married.
No,
I went there.
I've never met your brother or sister.
Alright, man.
You knew I was never going to get that, though. That's the thing. You knew I was never going to get that.
Course.
Exactly.
I'm going to give you questions that I know you don't know.
Oh, there we go then. So why you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad, B?
Calm.
Sip your drink. You're the worst best friend.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Run me the rest of the questions. Watch me smack them.
I'm joking. Let me think of one more question while you do your little sip. That's hilarious. Oh, I've got a good one.
All right. Oh, for crying out loud. This is torture.
This is a great one.
Okay. Bloody Nora.
Cool. So that was 6 when my sister married. Question 7. What's my nephew's name? And you know I mentioned my
Young Neff.
dickhead. That's what you call him. No, I've said his name to you because when I say it, you're gonna be like, oh, I knew that.
Give me one more chance.
And yeah, I wasn't taking that seriously. Obviously, I know that wasn't your answer.
I can't remember, fam. I'm sorry. What's his name?
Akil.
I did. I've heard that once or twice.
Once or twice. You've heard
Akil.
that.
Fuck. All right.
I feel better.
I've tried bare, fam. What kind of questions are these, bro?
I thought mine were easy.
Easy. Thing is, I'm terrible with names.
All my questions were name wrong. All the ones I got wrong, you said about mine were names.
I know.
Sadie, Alex, Sophia, and Spice Vanilla Sling. I got them all wrong.
Yeah, this is tough.
If it's not a nickname, what's that? 4? 4 out of 7. So you've drank 3 times. You're still on a good ratio.
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't be doing another.
Question 8. How long did I live in Nigeria?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Hang on. Let's just hold. Everyone stop. Let's just think. Hang on.
I say this all the time. I say it on the pod a lot.
You do. It's been a long day, fam. It's 10 minutes past midnight. I'm trying my best. Oh, for fuck's sake. You lived in Nigeria for 2 years.
Yes.
Oh God. Thing is, that's the first thing that came to my head.
Yeah.
But I was so unsure.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, this is too much to handle.
I've got a bonus question,
Okay,
but I'll say that after question 10.
cool.
Cool. Question 9. So you've gotten, what, 5 out of 8?
Mm-hmm.
Question 9. I wonder if you... I doubt you remember this. I doubt you... What year did I get fired from my first job?
You mean the first time you've been fired?
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Oh, yeah, not from... Yeah, from the first... Yeah. What year was it from the first time I got fired?
Oh, my God. You know I'm bad with the years, bro. Okay, let me think. think I know. Oh, or do I? I think you got fired in 2015. Please say I got it right.
Do you know what? For your sake, I'm just gonna double check on my LinkedIn because it's probably still on there.
All right.
From how long I was.
I'm certain it was in 2015.
I was thinking you were wrong as well. It was 2014. Yeah, it was that long ago.
2014.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking it was 2014
Fuck.
because I knew it was the year after I'd met my ex.
Yeah. Fuck. That's
the year
annoying
of.
because I did the maths and everything. That's really fucking annoying.
But you were close.
Yeah, whatever.
Not close enough. I thought my questions were easy.
You know I'm not good with years, bro. I'm not telling you that ever. Every time you bring up a specific year, I'm always like, how do you know?
Yeah, reference points, I guess. So what's that? You're 5 for 5. No, what am I saying? You've drank. That's 4 times now.
The fourth time I've drank.
Yeah. So you've gotten 6 out of 9. That makes no sense. You've gotten 5 out of 9. And you're probably going to get this one wrong.
Wow. You give me hard ones. You're giving me maths, fam. I gave you heartwarming, remembering scenarios. Where were we? Where were we when this magic happened? You're out here like, you know that person you've never met? Yeah. What month does she get married? Fuck's sake. Go on.
Which club do I always say was the best gig I ever did as a DJ? That you went there and it was me and Toby.
Oh, you want the name?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Right. Just so the fans know that I am a good friend.
Yeah.
This club was in Coventry. It was opposite the coach station. It was, when you walk in, it's really thin like a hallway, and then you walk into the dance floor and it opens up. And the DJ booth is like a monolith. It's like your perfect, ideal DJ booth. So these men are thinking I'm a shit friend. I know exactly where it is. I just don't know what it's called. Oh. I'm just going to throw something out there. It was called... Does it begin with the letter C?
Yeah, the club starts with club.
Oh. Club.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say something like cliche or something. Give me a clue, please. Please, what does it begin with?
S.
I still don't know. I have no idea. Club. Club. What? Thing is as well, it's annoying because why does your best set have to be in the club we've been in one time? We never went there.
I went there a couple times.
For real?
We as a group didn't go there a lot.
You went there because people would book it for shit.
Yeah.
And you knew people. I didn't know people. Club. I don't know, fam. Club Silk.
Close. Club 7.
Club 7.
And it was spelled like S-E and the V was a 7.
Yeah, I remember, like the
And
movie.
Yeah.
I remember now. As soon as you say Club 7, I remember that 7 thing.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
But I'll let you off because you knew exactly what club it was. The same way
Thank
I knew
you, Spice
the
Vanilla
Spice
thing.
Vanilla
Alright.
thing. I'll let you off.
Thank you.
But this bonus round.
That's it. But this bonus
But this
round?
bonus
I ain't
round?
letting no one off.
But this bonus round ties into one of the questions I've asked you.
Okay.
So the bonus round question is, from what year to what year did I live in Nigeria? Like my school year.
Oh, okay, cool.
I say it all the time.
You do.
From what year to what year? Year this to year that.
7 and 8. You're winding me up.
From year 8 to year 10, bro. I say it all the time. You know I do. Drink your drink.
And you had your first lips in year 8?
Yep.
In Nigeria?
Yep.
See, that's your fault. Because
Why is
I
that my
didn't
fault?
know it was
Yes,
in
you did.
Nigeria.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because I always said, when I said the story, I said me and my sister were in boarding school. Her and her boyfriend was stood up in front of me. It was in Nigeria. There's no other way. There's no other place it would have been. We're in boarding school. I always say we went to boarding school from your 8th year and turned to Nigeria.
You right.
I know I'm right. And that's what?
Year 8 to year 10.
Yep.
Nigeria. Classic.
So that would have been 7 or 6.
Does that mean I have to do 2? Because it's
No. You can drink one.
Thank God.
You can drink one because I'm a nice guy.
Thank you.
I'm a nice guy.
This is the worst. Whose idea?
This was your idea, and I thought I was gonna fail.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna fail.
I thought you were going to give me heartwarming things, bro.
My first 5 questions were piss. What was my first job? How old did I lose my leave? When was my birthday? What am I entitlement to? When was my first kiss? I thought these were minor questions. I thought these.
Those, man. Thing is, the first 2 that I got wrong.
Yeah.
The first 2 that I got wrong. In my defense, in the video when you were talking about your first kiss, you said, "I'm like in year 8, year 9." In the video, you said that.
I don't think so.
You were like, "I'm in year 8, year 9."
I know I was in year 8.
The fans and I don't know that.
Are you sure?
You said year 8. Read the video back, fam. You said you went like this. The hands were doing this. Year 8, year 9.
It could have been a different story. I'm not gonna lie to you. That you might be mixing 2 stories together. I might be talking about.
You are.
I'm talking about
Hold up.
you're talking about.
Ignore what I said. Ignore what I said. I'll
when
edit it out.
When I first asked out my first girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm on about the runaway thing.
You're mixing 2 stories,
bet.
G.
Bet.
Drink 2 for that. Drink 2 for that. Live. Drink 2 for that.
Please.
Live. Drink 2 for that. Mothers, drink 2 for that. I'm gonna have a sweet while you do it. Drink 2 for that. Mothers.
Please.
Mothers. Because when this started, you said, it's a little 10 question thing. Man introduced the bonus round on a whim, knowing or hoping I'd fail, so I can do the double or nothing. Praying I went back out, knowing I went back out because the man them are watching. Drink 2 for that, pussy yo. Drink 2 for that. You deserve that. We might do a part 2, guys. That was fun.
For whom?
For me, 1-0.
At least 1-0.
Bet. 1-0.
Competitiveness in me. As soon as you said 1-0, I was like, say.
I'll put that back.
Don't leave that in there. We'll take that. Cartons of pineapple juice. Not pineapple juice. Cartons of juice in general.
Yeah.
When you leave them, especially once they've been opened, they ferment. So I must have left a carton of orange juice or apple juice, I can't remember, in my cupboard.
Okay.
One I did was in there for a couple months. Never opened. It was one of the things, you know, when you're buying drinks, you're buying juice, you buy a few cartons, you don't use some. So you keep them in the cupboard. I ain't got time for juice in my fridge. I don't drink juice.
Okay. Yeah.
Found one day, open the cupboard, bare juice pouring everywhere. Mold, everything. The thing, obviously, you know, when it's got the pop and then the seal, the whole thing burst out. The thing ferments in there, and the bacteria foams.
My assumption is you forgot the juice was there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because you said a couple months like it was normal to be.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I was thinking that's your fault then.
I forgot I put it in a different drawer.
Okay. Is that your second one?
Yeah.
You're such a liar.
Oh.
Okay, yeah,
You said drink 2 for that. I'd already drank the first one.
Okay. Is it?
Promise.
You run me back. You man, let me know. Is that your second one or not? Man tried to distract me, so I can't count.
I'm certain it's the second one. I'm not having I'm telling you now I'm having a second. Another one. Okay, right. So, granted, you win the best friend quiz. You won the best friend quiz.
1-0 for
And I'm drunko. So, well done. Clap. I'm going to do a quick fan request before we lock it. Because this one came through today. No, it says yesterday. Came through yesterday.
Past 5, innit?
Oh, yeah, safe. Came through and I found it hilarious.
To us or to you?
To me.
Okay.
But maybe he's sent it to everyone, I don't know.
Okay.
So, my man said...
is it thick with 2 C's?
No.
Okay.
What's that? What's that?
Read your
They
one.
good 2 C's, you know.
Read your one.
Right, a man hit none of this. Hey James, love the pod. None of that.
Straight to the point.
Man said, I need some advice. Man said off the bat, I need some advice. Right, man said, I've really liked this girl for like over a year, but she's not good for me at all. Been there. We have got far, but never far enough to be together. And she's a bit of a hoe. Like, she slept with a lot of my boys.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, she slept with a lot of boys my age, sorry.
Okay.
She slept with a lot of boys my age. She's fucked me over so many times, and I know I need to move on, but she's the only girl I want. And whenever I talk to other girls, it's not the same. I said, how can I move on? This bitch is toxic. I've been there, cuz. I've been there where this bitch she's nothing but poison.
Poison.
But you can't get enough of it. She's a heroine. You can't get enough.
Fuck.
She's pure hell. You can't get enough. Fam, I've been there. I've been there. Man said, how can I move on? What a question. How indeed.
How did you move on? Just tell them how you moved on.
Fam, okay, cool. First of all, who are you talking about? And then I can think about it. B.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was.
Of course.
She was no good.
Who else?
But she wasn't a hoe. Like, it's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
She was clapped.
Yeah.
She was crazy. But yeah. How did I move on? I moved on. This sucks. I moved on when we left.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You had no choice.
I had no choice but to move on.
I remember you were so jealous when she came to work for me at my spot in London.
Listen, you man don't know about this, yeah. You might know about it. I can't remember if you spoke about it before. I was in love with this woman. She was the most beautiful girl at the time. I don't know what she looks like now. She probably looks like shit. But at the
She
time,
probably doesn't. She was banging.
she was fucking beautiful. She was literally at the time she was one of the pengest girls I'd ever seen.
She had a glow about her. Yeah.
Bro, I remember the first time we saw her, I was walking in to the club that we were going into.
Yeah.
We were walking into the hub.
Yeah.
Walked in, she was standing outside.
Yeah.
And I was like, you man, who on God's green earth is that? She was wearing a red dress. I still remember it till now. And I was thinking, Jesus wept.
Yeah.
This thing is fire. Anyway, long story short, obviously your boy secured the thing.
My guy.
Obviously your boy secured the thing. But anyway, turns out a couple months into the thing, she was crazy. 7 shades of nuts. Bear, macadamia, Brazil nut.
Man said she was
Cashew, fam. Pistachio. She was cronkers. Fucking nuts. So anyway, things had to give, but I couldn't get enough of her, fam. Like, literally. But the thing is as well, I think this is important. I was only into this girl because I found her so attractive. Because obviously her personality sucked. Her person, when she wasn't having a crazy face, her personality didn't suck.
Yeah.
It was all right.
Yeah.
But like, when she was on one of her things, like examples, like there was one time we were walking to the shop together and I randomly got a phone call. I was talking to the person and I was like, yo, I gotta go. I didn't say, I gotta go because I'm with X, Y, and Z. I just said, I'm busy, I gotta go. And I came off the phone and she was off of me for literally 2 days. Off of me, didn't speak to me, wouldn't reply to my text, nothing for 2 days. And then finally I said, what the fuck is wrong with you, cuz? Like, we're together, we're fine, like everything's blessed, like what's going on? Like, why are you not talking to me? And she said, oh, you think I'm stupid? And I was like, hang on. What do you mean?
Women jump to conclusions.
Leaped. She leapt. Do you remember those? Do you remember?
Obviously, I think you are there.
Do you remember those toys you get in Kinder Eggs? The little frog, and you flick its back and it flies. The little plastic frog, you flick it and it goes. That's what she did. She was one of them, man.
Oh,
She's one of them little bugs that skates on water. You seen them things on ponds. She leapt, fam. So she was like, "You think I'm stupid?" And I was like,
what you on about?
Where are we in this conversation?
Yeah.
What's going on? And she was like, "Obviously, you were on the phone to another girl. You didn't want her to know that you were with me. So I'm assuming she's your girlfriend. So you quickly got off the phone because I was there." And I was like, "And you came to this conclusion when and how? Like, what happened?"
Yeah.
She obviously couldn't explain herself. She was like, "Oh, you're all talking about I'm busy, I gotta go. Like, why would you not stay on the phone just because I'm there?" And I'm like, "Because I'm in your company, cuz.
It's us moment.
It's us.
We're shopping.
I'm trying to be romance.
We're shopping for food for dinner that I'm gonna cook for you, cuz.
I'm trying to cook linguine. And I'm trying to be this. There it is. I want this. I want this for us.
She's leapt.
And you're out here assuming the worst of me. I was like, yo, fam, are you for real? Are you for real? Nah, cuz. So that was just one of the moments. I've spoken about her before. So you long timers may remember her as the girl that launched stuff out the window that I bought her thinking my car was down there so she could smash it up. She was clapped. She was beautiful.
She was banging.
And then, this dickhead, when he's working in a restaurant, decided to recommend her for a job.
She asked me because the thing is,
You men were boys.
me and her had a relationship because they had a relationship. So I was like default. But we were actually very cool with each other. And we kind of stayed in touch after uni, but they didn't because they ended sour. And that's just a fact. They ended sour.
The most sour.
So I was working and she's obviously younger than me, or she's younger than us. And she said, I think for a summer break, she needed a job. I was like, boom, okay, I'll see if we're hiring. And then I planned it for her. She didn't last long, but
Fam,
I think she was there for a couple months or something. But yeah, she was there.
She never lasted long in jobs. She had too much. She thought she was the tits.
Yeah, she had too much ego.
She had bare ego.
Yeah.
I can see why, because she's banging. Banging. Yeah. But I hope she looks like shit now anyway. Fuck her. But yeah. I didn't even know how I got onto this topic. Oh, my man.
My man.
I forgot my man even
existed.
I forgot my man even said the thing. Yeah, fam, it's tough.
Because he got over it, or he dealt with it because he had to leave the situation.
I had to dip. I went to another city.
And it was done.
I moved like 100 miles away.
And it was done.
It was
not because
done.
of her, but it was circumstance.
It was circumstances.
Yeah.
It was done.
That was it.
So yeah, I'm sorry, cuz you're stuck. Unless you move location, you're stuck.
Nah, real advice. I feel like the only thing you can do is you've got two options. Either drown yourself in other pussy, so you forget about her.
That won't work.
I know,
go
but that's what I said. There's two options. Either drown yourself in other pussy, so you can take your mind off her, or actively look for something else or someone else. Like actively try and, I don't know, take your mind, like do something to take your mind off stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I
find
feel
an
like,
activity to do.
Yeah, find
something.
Something I found, which has actually helped me in most recent years, and this isn't to get over people or something like that, but it's just what it does for the clarity of your brain.
Yeah,
is actually get into hobbies. And I know you're not looking for that. Like obviously you messaged us, sorry, talking about, yo, this girl's toxic. I want to get over her. How can I do that? And I'm coming at you like start karate. Go to a yoga lesson. Like, but it's for real. When you embed yourself in something that actually absorbs your entity, like you really have to try to be good at this.
Yeah.
And there's a steep learning curve. When you put yourself in those kind of situations, not only does it distract your mind, but it also gives you clarity about what's
Maybe I
important.
should put this back. We're still gonna drink these later.
Yeah.
Just so it doesn't get warm.
Calm. It gives you clarity of what is important in your life. Yeah. Because when you obsess about something, so for example, right? This same girl, there was an occasion, right? There was an occasion where we were on a night out. So this is you and this thing B.
This
is me and B.
Okay.
So there was a time where me and Fuhad were out on a night out in this club. And this is when, you may have heard us refer to this before, this was when I was in my peak. This was in
Monday
James
Hush.
era. This was Alexander the Great. This was Julius Caesar. Like I was crushing on
He was
like
in
there's
his
no
bag.
tomorrow. So basically, obviously, this is a time where I was seeing this girl, but I was actually still in my optimum curve. So if I wanted new pussy, it was easy. So we were in a time, we won a break or whatever. She was going through one of her crazy phases. And she took the time to tell me about another guy that tried to talk to her. And she was talking. This is how you know she was no good for me, fam. Yeah, like when you listen to this, you be like, yeah, it sounds familiar. She was talking about like, oh, this guy, he tried to chat to me the other day. He was beautiful. He was like 6'4", light-skinned, beautiful curls, green eyes, muscular, all of this. And obviously, your boy now is jacked. Like I'm massive. But at the time, I wasn't such.
Yeah.
At the time, I didn't have these guns, you get me? So anyway, moving on. Let's not dwell on me. So she's pouring it on. She's telling me about how much she loves it. Like, not loves this guy, but like, they exchange numbers and all this, all that. And I'm like, big man, why are you telling me
what are you trying
this?
to do to me?
I was like, why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm in love with you. What are you doing to me?
I love you. I love you. Why would you say this? And what did I do? And fam, like I was upset. I was upset. And I'm like, big man, what's going on?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me?
That's so funny.
And I was upset because obviously actually saying this, I'm picturing a picture. And in my head, he's me times 4. He's buff. And I was livid. I was thinking such a human can't exist. Surely such a human can't exist and move to my goal. Oh, Lord.
Lord of mercy.
Save me. Save me from this heartache.
Man said, take me.
Take me. She's down. So she's pouring it on and I'm thinking, this bitch. So anyway, she's saying this guy, so we're going to go on a date. We're going to do this, do that. And I'm like, oh, fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
So me and Foy's gone a night out one night. And she comes out. And I say, she's looking piff. Obviously. And I'm thinking, you know what? She's certified that we're done. She's talking about, I like this guy. We're talking, we're texting, all this stuff. So obviously we're done. So this other thing that had body, deep voice body, AMG thing, S-line, fam, Lambo, matte black. She moved to me on the spot and I was like, calm. I don't care if B's in the thing. I don't care. She thinks she can come to me talking about this and that, all this toxic shit that I don't need in my soul. I'm going to let this girl have her way. So she starts dancing on me in the forbidden sense. She's dancing, should we do the forbidden salsa? Fam, not a fuerte. You get me? Not a fuerte. We go dusty. We go nasty. So
my days.
She sees it and she kicks the fuck off.
Goes ballistic.
Do you remember? She walked out the thing. And I needed you. I was like, chase that. I hollered you on a bat signal. And I was like, fam, help me.
That's how you know I'm your friend.
Fam,
that's how you know I'm your friend.
Listen. Back then, that was the first time, not the first time, but that was the real time that I was like, rah, Fuhad is riding for me as a friend.
I've never
like
thought
he's
of your context.
He's doing business that like I wouldn't do. Like if you fucked up and you tell me to sort out your fucking mess, I'll say to fuck off. I'm busy drinking and boogieing.
I've got a thing here.
I've got a thing on my lap. I'm not chasing anyone, let alone your girl, because you're fucking another girl. What's going on? Anyway, you rode for me, cuz. So you chased after her, said, yo, he didn't mean it. Like, all these things.
A man said he didn't mean it. Like, say he wasn't actively.
So she fell on me,
whining on her.
So we were like, we were doing the forbidden dance. And then, obviously you went after all this stuff.
Yeah.
And she made me feel like the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like none of what she said was valid.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's how toxic this girl was. So like, it took for me. Listen, like after this is how bad this girl was. After this, she made me feel like I had desperately fucked up. I was in my room on YouTube listening to poetry for time.
Yep.
And I was thinking, yo, this resonates. These men have been through the heartache I'm going through. These men have been through it.
Wow.
And then eventually we patched things up because of you as well, again.
I don't remember.
Because I was texting my girl's phone off. Like, yo, please just chat to me. Understand the thing. If you can understand the situation, you'll understand where my head was at. All these things. And she was airing me. And you went to work and she happened to be there.
Yeah.
No, that's it. She worked at the same spot that you worked at.
Yeah.
And you, man, had a team meeting.
Yeah.
So you went, you rode for me. You sold her my case. And then you text me. You text me and you were like, fam, she's going to hear you out. Be here in 5 minutes. Be here in 5 minutes.
Ran out the yard.
Fam, I was in my boxers eating ice cream at the tub. I was eating Ben & Jerry's at the box. And you said, be there in 5. Fam, I cocoed my entity. Bare cocoa butter, deodorant, grease in the hair, everything. Eyebrows slicked. Gums, the freshest gums I could find. Cardigan. And I did, luckily I was driving that year.
Back then, yeah.
Luckily I bought my car that year. I skirted down the road, fam. And I dipped in there. And she was leaving as I walked in. Fam, I told her, we had this thing. Listen. Oh, God. We had this thing. We were heated. We were heated. And she was like, big man, like, why are you even about?
Yeah.
Like, why are you even trying so hard? And I nearly told her that I loved her, innit?
Yeah.
At the time, listen, guys, I was young. I was naive.
Yeah.
I nearly told her that I loved her. This is the most cliche thing you've ever heard. And I was like, she was like, why are you trying so hard? Take the fucking hint.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not answering your text. I'm not answering your calls. Why are you still trying?
Yeah.
And I was like, because I love IQ, cuz. And she was like, what? And I was like, I like you. Obviously, because she's a yacht, she got sentimental with the thing. She was like, man loves me. We went to Asda the same night. We held hands. We went Asda 11 p.m. held hands. It was calm, panned. But she was toxic, fam. Yeah. And that was one occasion. That was one occasion of about 10, 15 more.
Fuck.
She
and
was
I knew
toxic.
she was toxic and I rode for you.
You rode for me. She was busting down our door, flipping my mattress. This is the same bitch.
This is the same bitch that flipped the mattress. Because you were fucking it up a bit.
Fam, like, gang. My football days were fierce. Anyway, like, obviously, this is the same hoe that was doing all this madness, and I knew she was evil for me, but, like, I couldn't give her up.
Yeah.
Something about I couldn't give her up, so, yeah, the only way I got out of it was I left. But at the end of the day, like, as I was saying half an hour ago, if you get yourself invested in something that is bigger than you, so for me, this has only happened to me in the last couple of years, but it was jiu-jitsu, so I may have mentioned it a long, long time ago. I haven't done it since COVID hit. But jiu-jitsu for me was like, it's like chess. Like, it's something that it's like learning a language.
Yeah.
It completely absorbs your mind and absorbs your time. And you realize, like, raw, there's it's just,
there's so much more
it
out
gives
there.
you so much perspective.
Yeah.
It gives you something that's like, this is something that people have spent decades
trying to perfect.
Yeah. And I'm here sweating over one yacht. Yeah. They're a man willing to give up all their time, all their effort just to perfect the art of this grappling style.
Yeah.
And I'm here sweating over some bitch that's sucking off all the mandem. What time is it? Because it's clearly not my time. You get me? I'm sweating over this hole, and these men are practicing bonkers things. So
perspective.
It gives you perspective. So at the end of the day, to round up this long rant, put yourself in a position where You can find something, start a hobby that you realize, fam, it can be origami, jujitsu, karate, it can be fucking going to the gym, it can be learning Arabic, it could be starting Islam. You get me? Anything that's bigger than you.
Yeah.
Once you start something that's bigger than you gives you such perspective that you're acting like a nutcase.
Yeah.
And
you haven't got the time for it anymore.
You haven't got, fam, you
energy.
haven't got the time for it.
Yeah.
You just realize like what I can be an idiot. Like, let's just lock you fam, I give it 2 weeks, you'll lock her off.
Yeah.
Once your mind is all it sucks, but you realize that it's not love, cuz it's just all in your head.
It's lust.
You're infatuated with this thing. And you realize you can be just as infatuated with an inanimate object as you can with this hoe.
Yeah.
I can be just as infatuated with learning jujitsu as I can with this fucking bee hoe.
Yeah.
That was constantly in my head. If I would have just poured my efforts into something more dynamic,
more tangible,
more educated, more beneficial, self-sufficient, I would have forgot about her in an instant. But I didn't, and that's why she ruined my life for a year plus.
So yeah, man, hopefully you take that advice.
I hope you I genuinely thing is as well, it's no games. I genuinely hope you take this advice. Like, I don't give good advice. We don't give a good advice sometimes, and it's all jokes and it's all shits and gigs. But at the end of the day, I genuinely I hope you take this advice, because trust me, fam, I've been through it.
Yeah.
And it's all fun and games thinking, how do I get rid of her and all this? Fam, I've been through it.
Yeah.
You've been... I won't.
Let's not.
Fu has been through it. He didn't know when to drop a hole. Anyway, it's not healthy.
It's not healthy.
You can't do anything else.
You can't think of any. You can't think or do. You can't breathe without thinking about her.
You can't.
You can't breathe without thinking of everything. Reminds you of her.
What's that movie that me and Toby love? 500 Days of Summer.
That's a great movie.
Fantastic movie. Joseph Gordon-Levitt should have got the Oscar for that movie. Fantastic movie.
You did that on one of your old things.
One of my old things. Yeah. Don't watch that. The old YouTube. Don't watch that. One day I'm gonna let it drop.
I remember that.
It will be a Patreon offs.
Yeah, true.
Pay for that.
Pay for that.
But yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, 500 Days of Summer, fam. Like, he can't get off this bitch, and she's nothing but poison. But yeah, man, just give yourself. This is the thing as well. This is something that this is going on, but
minor.
This is something that I understand. You know, when people give themselves up to God,
yeah,
and they get really
invested.
This is the premise of born again Christians.
Yeah,
do you understand?
Yeah,
when people they find Jesus later in life.
Yeah.
It's more about something to me personally, because I'm an atheist. I don't really believe in God like that. Sometimes I really do believe in a higher being, and sometimes I really do believe in, like, this can't just be luck.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I do, but sometimes I'm just like, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sounds horrible.
Yeah.
If you're religious, I'm sorry if I offended you, but like sometimes I'm just like, it's whatever. I'm allowed to speak my mind, but like, when I find people, sometimes this is my perspective. When I see people and they say, I found Jesus, like I found the Lord, and all this stuff, I feel it really, really resonates with what we just said.
Yeah.
They found something that's more important than their own shit.
Bullshit. Than everything, all the bullshit around them.
And they can see other people that have dedicated time, effort, lifespan to this one thing, this one object, this one being, this one opportunity, like this one mindset.
Yeah.
They've given their everything to it, and that's what they find. Just acknowledging that this is a thing.
Yeah.
Just absolves them of all the negativity in their life. And for a lot of people, it's spiritual.
Yeah.
So they feel like, rah, I found God. Like, I found Jesus. Like, fam, the way I felt when I found jujitsu, it sounds dumb, but like the way I felt when I found jujitsu, if someone had told me, yo, this is a religion, sign me up. Sign me up.
I hear that.
Because
I know what you mean.
People underestimate the power of education.
Yeah.
Because like, when it's a serious education, and I'm talking decades of investment, when there's more to learn than you think you can ever learn in a lifetime, it feels like unequivocal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It feels like you will never grasp
the whole thing.
So it feels inhuman because it feels like I'll never understand this entirely.
Yeah.
And like there's people that I've fought in jiu-jitsu and stuff. For example, for context, because I've said jiu-jitsu like 9 times. If you mans aren't aware, I study like Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So Brazilian jiu-jitsu is like a grappling form. Grappling being like wrestling. So no striking, no punching, no kicking. Like wrestling. If you get into it for a bit, it's literally like playing chess. And to the point where someone who is half my size can beat my ass if they know jiu-jitsu better than I can.
Yeah.
When you experience it in reality, when you experience a child, like I'm talking, I've fought gal that are 45 kilograms, fam. Murk me.
Yeah.
Like put me in a position where I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I can't get out of this.
In my opinion, this is very blasphemous, and I apologize if you're a quite religious person. In my opinion, is equivalent to seeing God.
Okay.
Experiencing God.
Yeah.
Because you physically can't comprehend how this is possible.
Yeah. Because in any other given day or moment, I'm obviously going to knock you the fuck out.
Exactly. And then, like we said, like in other episodes and stuff, like the Patreon episode we did, we say like obviously, like when we talk about rape culture and stuff like that, it's obvious that a man can overpower a woman, especially if there's a severe weight disparity.
Yeah.
It's like I don't need to talk about it. It's obvious. So when you do jiu-jitsu and someone who's so much smaller than you, so much more feeble, will twist you up, fam, choke you unconscious, and you're trying your best. Like that's the thing, you're trying the best you can possibly try. Yeah. It's like experiencing something cosmic.
Fuck.
And you're like, this is impossible.
Yeah, because
that's what I'm saying. Like stuff like this, like it obviously isn't a religion, so you understand it for just an art form. You're like, cool. You just move. But I can understand when people feel like they found God. Yeah, it's something similar to this.
Okay.
Because they're like, this is something I can't comprehend. This is something bigger than me.
Yeah.
And I can see why such a large population invest their life into this.
Yeah.
And it frees you from so much. Yeah. It frees you from fear. It frees you from inhibitions. It frees you from so much because you're just like, how can I be stressed about this when there's there's yats that are half my size twisting me up?
Yeah.
How can I stress about bills when there's a hoe that can choke me out with her legs? It doesn't make sense. And I'm sweating about council tax. I'm sweating about this yat that sucks off all my boys and has me jumping through hoops. So, again, to wrap it up, fam, get into something, do some doodles, do something, do anything that is a significant. The key part is a significant time investment.
Yeah, of course.
A significant.
It can't just be 1 week or 2
Yeah,
weeks.
it can't be just something, fam. Put something really, really into it that you're passionate about.
Yeah.
It's a big learning curve.
Yeah.
Something like this. Start a podcast, fam.
That's the first thing I thought about.
Fam, write a diary, start a podcast, do anything, start a YouTube channel, something that's really, really, really going to take your mind off of it. And I promise you, give it 6 days and you will forget all about it and you'll be embarrassed that you even have to message us.
Yeah.
But I know what it feels like to be deep, deep, deep in the blue sea, fam.
And so do I.
And you can't see the surface.
You can't. You think this is never going to end.
This is the love of my life and I don't know how to get over her.
You actually think it's one of them ones where you actually see stuff like, remember that girl you couldn't live without? Where is she now? Where is she now, man?
Fam, at the time, I genuinely believed that me and B were going to get married.
Yeah, like time is a healer.
Time is a healer. Just invest your time into something and I promise you, fam, 6 days, done. You'll forget about her.
And genuinely thought me and that girl were going to get married as well.
Oh, I know you did. I know you did.
I was in it. But anyway, let's wrap up.
Yeah, let's wrap up. It's a long episode,
I'm not
boy.
getting into that. I don't think I'm ever going to get into that.
Yeah, all right. I love you guys. See you later.
See you next week.